What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 career mode. This is episode number 57, and we start today's episode off with a youth squad monthly report here as we're now into December, so just 1 month away from the January transfer window. And also check this out as well, one of my subs tweeted me yesterday and said, "I couldn't believe you had me in your scout report. Please sign that player, it will make my life." Callum Murphy is the name of the new striker we've put in our academy, and it's crazy because I've never actually found a player that's got my name in a scout report ever before. I don't know whether you guys have found someone as your name, a youth player that has your name as well, but I've never found someone that's got my name. I barely even find my initials, JC, so that's kind of surprising there. But Callum Murphy is in our academy right now, and he actually looks pretty decent. But a look at the squad report as well right now. You can see how the players are currently getting on. Diego now to an 83 overall, very good to see, and a lot of players are improving in stats. And again, I think that every single player right now is improving in stats in some way or the other. Salah's now to an 85 overall, so now the best player in the team. Great to see. And the squad just in general is looking really, really good. I'm loving this Middlesbrough side right now. I'm loving the changes I've made it to this team, and it's really looking like a Docks team. You know, it's looking like a team I usually try and assemble in my careers. It's young, it's pacey, it's good, and it's got a lot of potential as well. Also, a side note too, I noticed this in the stats. Donnarumma has apparently kept 11 clean sheets in 12 games. That's not true. He's kept 10 clean sheets in 12 games. As you guys know, he conceded in 2 of our games so far, once against Spurs and once against Palace as well. I should say twice against Spurs and once against Palace as well. So why Donnarumma has been given an extra clean sheet there, I don't know. Does anyone know? Can anyone care to weigh in on that? I don't know why exactly, but I guess it's not too big of a deal. Still, we are still top of the table right now, 12 games in, 10 wins as well. An absolutely fantastic start to the season. 32 points accumulated already. We've already got a really big lead at the top of the table, and also the Champions League, of course, as you guys know, we're already into knockout stages as group winners with a game to spare as well. So it's been a brilliant start to the season, and for the first game of today's episode here, we take on Stoke City in a first versus fifth clash as Mark Hughes and men come and take us on to Riverside Stadium. Both games in today's episode will be played live, so I hope you guys enjoy this episode as we go in search of another 2 big wins here against 2 of the sides in the top 5 as we aim to extend our unbeaten streak and extend our lead at the top of the table as well. Come on, the Borough. Chance with Stoke early. Shot comes in. Oh my goodness, that rippled the side of the net from their number 13. Wow, he had space to shoot there. Thought he'd let fly and almost caught Donnarumma out. Here's Salah with the roulette to take it round 1. Sprints down his right hand side. He's so rapid, Mohamed Salah. No one's going to catch him. Cuts inside here with a Berber spin. Still Salah on the ball. Then the step over. Great run by Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a goal from Mohamed Salah. And that's the second time I've said that in 2 games. Mohamed Salah has scored another cracker. And it's 1-0 to the Borough. 11 minutes in. This guy's been alright since coming in, but nothing too spectacular. And now 2 brilliant goals in 2 games, both cutting in from the right side. It did actually take a deflection off Phil Bardsley, the right back, and I'll be very annoyed if that goes down as an own goal. I don't think it will, because I think it was on target, but you never know. I'm certainly clapping. That was a brilliant goal from our Egyptian, and Salah should claim a wonderful solo goal, and he does. 1-0 to the Borough. It's his second in the league, second in 2 games. Brilliant solo goal once again from our new Egyptian winger. Stoke still trailing by 1, but they're dominating possession in this first half, doing very well to keep hold of the ball, but they're not really doing too much with it. Since their first chance of the game in the first 5 minutes, they've not really done anything since then, and I'm okay with them having the ball, because eventually they'll surrender it like that. We'll get it back, and then we'll have attack by pushing the pace and going forward quickly. The Shido through towards Diego, now towards Barbosa. Hasn't scored since October, Gabby goal. Needs a goal, really. Turns his man, whips into the far post, looks for Saido Berahino, nods it in. It may not be a goal for Barbosa, but it's a lovely little assist for his strike partner, and our top scorer Saido Berahino has another. The Brazilian takes it round Bardsley, whips it into the far post. Berahino with a free header. Where Mark Munies is going, I've got no idea. Not sticking with the man though. Berahino gets his 12th league goal of the season. 2-0 to the Borough, and 30 minutes in, we're already looking on course for another 3 points. And then it's just wonderful back again there. Diego is more a defence-minded winger sometimes than an attack-minded one. It's crazy. He's always winning the ball back. Sometimes not getting involved in the goals we scored. As Cancelo storms down his right-hand side, tries to take it around 1 and get inside and find Salah, who's got space to shoot him. Mohamed Salah goes for goal. Good save by the goalkeeper. And here's the Hubert Davis getting a loose ball. Oh, it's off the bar. What a goal that would have been from Davis out of nowhere. Just struck the ball from range and it hit the bar. That would have been his first goal for the club. So unlucky. Good tackle by Ward-Prowse, and now Menendez sent down this left-hand side, cuts inside with the Berber spin. Still Menendez on the ball, and still Menendez, and still Menendez, and still Menendez, and another Berber spin by Diego, and still Menendez, and it's a great run by Diego Menendez, who puts it into the bottom corner. A brilliant goal from Diego. It's 3 to the Borough, just past the hour mark, and we're on course for another 3 points. A couple of Berber spins in that skill move there. A nice little run, gets himself inside, and then pops it into the bottom corner. And just like the Anderlecht game, just realising, just like the Anderlecht game, we scored 2 contenders for goal this season in the same game. How about that? One for Salah and another for Diego. A lovely little skill run, and it's 3 for Middlesbrough. And finally as well, now I'm beginning to get better at skilling against the AI on this year's FIFA, because you guys know I'm not really a skiller. I used to be when skilling was, you know, not exactly easy, but the standard wasn't as high as it is nowadays. But this year in particular, I've been absolutely awful at scoring skill goals. I barely scored any at all, but now I'm beginning to get much better. And that's so important as well, because I want to improve my gameplay for you guys in any way I can. And this is definitely going to help when you score nice goals like that. Derone inside towards Barbosa. He hasn't scored in a while. Gabby goes for goal. Wide the post. Stoke going in search of a late consolation goal here. Joe Allen on the ball. Nice little touch by the Welshman. Gets the ball inside. Good cross to the far post. And they're going to score as well. Hinterseer puts it in. It's 3-1. But the goal is going to be disallowed. And when your luck is in, it really is in. We've only conceded 3 goals in the league this season. And it looks like it's going to stay that way. Hinterseer did put the ball in the back of the net. But the lino calls it right. He's offside. And it's still 3-0. Well, one final chance for a Stoke here in stoppage time. It will just be a consolation goal if they do score. They are inside our box here. Muniesa strikes it way wide the post, and that will do it. Final score at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough 3, Stoke City 0. And once again, another brilliant attack-minded approach, but again, another clean sheet as well. Only 3 goals conceded in the league this season. We are rock solid at the back. Another great display, and another great win for us. It says we only took 8 shots and had 5 on target, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that. It was a really good display though, a fantastic performance from us, both offensively and defensively as well. And I'm going to give man the match to Diego as well for a sensational goal, a really nice skill goal, probably the best of his career so far in this fantastic 3-0 win. Alright, so we're now moving into the second and final game of today's episode, where we take on Liverpool in a battle between the top 2. But it doesn't really feel like that at the moment, does it? As we're top by quite some distance. 13 points clear of Liverpool away at Anfield. But you would say they've probably got the best chance of getting the first win against us all season long. So we'll have to wait and see if Jurgen Klopp can mastermind the first defeat inflicted on Middlesbrough this season. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I'm feeling quite confident for the game. But it is worth pointing out, I don't think I've mentioned it of late, but Gabriel Barbosa, who started the season off very well, hasn't scored in over 2 months now. In the last game against Watford, I should say that was the last game he scored, which was against Watford, that last-minute winner 2 months ago. So Gabby goal needs a goal, and hopefully he'll get one here away at Anfield. So second and final game then, away against Liverpool. It is a second versus first clash. Can we get another 3 points though, and extend the gap at the top to, what's that, 15 points? Probably even more than that, I think. No, 16 points, I think. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Come on, the Borough. Let's get another big result here. Oh, well done, Menendez. Well done, Diego. And a great ball through towards Berahino. And a great chance here. Barbosa peels off his man. Tries to get inside here. Gabriel Barbosa beats his man and goes for goal. Great save by Charities. And Berahino can't turn in the rebound. And Liverpool escape, going 1-0 down early. Well, we've looked a better side to start this game off, dominating possession at the moment, had the only chance of the game, but still it is goalless here, as Cancelo slides it through towards Salah down the right-hand side. Salah now tries to take it around with Teep, and does. Has a couple of men getting in. One is Gabriel Barbosa on the half volley. Great save by Karius, and headed away by Laporta. It's just not working for Gabby Cole, it really isn't. What is up with me signing new strikers? They start off so well, and then they fade away so badly. He's looking the liveliest player on the pitch, and we are looking the better side at the moment, but he needs a goal. Like, he desperately needs a goal. As Markovic is inside here for Liverpool. Good ball across towards Daniel Sturridge, and Lemos and Donnarumma can't deny it going in. And Daniel Sturridge gives Liverpool the opening goal of the game. The former Chelsea and Manchester City striker, they also had a loan spell at Bolton, makes it 1-0 to the side from Anfield, and they take the lead inside the first half an hour. It took a deflection of Mauricio, tried to block the shot. In the end, I think I might have got in Giant Luigi's way. That's my fault, but Sturridge gets his third goal of the league, and Liverpool take the lead. And unfortunately for us, that's our first goal conceded since way back against Crystal Palace. And the Hoover's done brilliantly well there. Great tackle and a good through ball towards Barbosa. Oh, referee, that is a crunching, awful challenge from Laporta. That could be a straight red. He came in from behind. Referee, that's... Oh, well, okay, it's a yellow. But I'll tell you what, Aymeric Laporta is a lucky, lucky man. Because if that's me, I don't think I'm being biased here. That's a straight red. He's coming from behind on Barbosa. It's late. That's awful. That's a terrible challenge. I don't know why Jurgen Klopp's complaining. In my opinion, that's a straight red. And in the midst of that as well, Gabriel Barbosa has been forced off the pitch with injuries. We're playing with 10 men right now. I gotta say, maybe I'm making too much out of that. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below what you think. But for me, if you're going to make a challenge like that from behind and going late with your studs up, that for me is a straight red card. And Laporta is a lucky, lucky boy. Here's Carvalho for Liverpool, tackled by Derone, the skipper, and now a chance on the break here. Ward-Prowse gives it towards Barbosa, hobbling a little bit, plays that wide towards Salah, and a great chance here as Salah gets himself inside to surely make it 1-1. Great save by Karius, and Ward-Prowse can't turn in the rebound and puts it wide, and the former Southampton midfielder was stretching in fairness, but couldn't hit the target. Thiago takes it round one, but Derone makes the tackle, and now Ward-Prowse on the ball, through towards Saido. Good take by our top scorer, through towards Barbosa, who desperately needs a goal, and Karius makes the save. Gabigol just can't score at the moment, but that was a brilliant save by the German, and Liverpool still lead by 1. Well, we've got half an hour to play and we're still trailing by 1, and to be honest, it's been all Liverpool in this second half. Really, I had a couple of shots which Donnarumma's dealt with pretty comfortably, but still, they are looking the stronger side right now. Ball inside towards Thiago. Can they get the second goal here? Still Thiago on the ball, and the Spanish midfield looking for space, finds Klein, back towards Carvalho. I just can't get the ball off them right now. Danilo across the middle, and it goes, and Pastore heads it off the post, and behind for a goal kick, and if that went in, that would probably be good night Middlesbrough. Such a good chance there, Pastore couldn't take advantage. Here's the Chilio through towards Ward-Prowse. We need a goal. Come on, through towards Menendez. Menendez towards Cancelo. He's onside here. Cancelo takes around 1. Still Cancelo. Great footwork. Mauricio. Oh my goodness. That was a shot from our new centre-back. And it trickled wide of the post in slow motion. That summed up my second half. And it looks like Liverpool will be the first side to beat us in the Premier League this season. Free kick to us in stoppage time. We're a long way out from goal, so we're surely not going to score from this, but this is our final chance surely to get a goal. Diego will take it. We need a good delivery. He whips it into the middle, looks for our top scorer, Saido. Oh, Matip just about headed it behind for a corner. Karius came, got caught in no man's land, and that almost snuck in to the back of the net. What a let-off for Liverpool as Karius is bailed out there. Come on, one final chance, maybe one final chance. No, Markovic gets it, and there it is, full time at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Middlesbrough 0, and it is all over. Our undefeated streak is ended by Jurgen Klopp and his Liverpool team, and that is that. We can't extend the gap at the top of the table to about 16 points. Liverpool get the win. It's our first loss in the Premier League of the year. Absolutely gutting. I thought we played just as good as Liverpool in this game, but the truth of the matter is we just weren't clinical enough. 4 shots on target, yes, but 0 goals scored. Karius made a couple of big saves to be fair, but Barbosa still had a goal in 2 months. He needs to get dropped now, surely, and he got injured in this game too, so he probably will be dropped for the next game. That's a bitter, bitter pill to swallow, but it's our first loss of the league this season, and Liverpool are the first team to beat us all year. And man, the match will go to Markovic as well. He got the assist for the Daniel Sturridge goal and played very well down that right-hand side. He was a handful for us all game long. I can't believe it. The undefeated streak is over. It was going to happen at some point, but it's Liverpool who end it here in Anfield. And that will end today's episode of the FIFA 17 career mode as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do leave a like. Likes are, of course, much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all, and have a fantastic day. And I'll see you for the next episode of career mode very soon.